Oh, what's going on, everyone? It is Rod here. We are back, guys. Week number 4, world record recap, report, review. I'm proud of us, guys. I mean, we're chilling, and this week is a light one. I mean, each video, the past 3, I think, was like an hour 20, an hour, and like 45 something minutes, or 50 minutes. This one, I got a lot of friends at the bottom of this leaderboard. This one's only gonna be like 20-30 minutes, guys. Maybe 30-40. So we're chilling. We're starting off April 16th, which was a Sunday, first day of the, April 16th. Oh, then, okay, April 16th, we watched this last week, Army's 128.574, but Monday, April 17th, Army got this 128.528. So, very slight improvement, but that's the point of these weekly recaps. We get to see every world record eventually, in theory. Not really. Every weekly world record. Anyway, he got these back to back, maybe even like hour to hour, and he just happened to pass midnight UTC. But let's start it off. London Loop 200cc. How are you guys? How are you doing today? I hope you're doing well. These videos are long. These videos are meant for you to sit back, relax. So, grab some popcorn. Maybe be healthy. Grab an apple. Tangerine. Alright, I'll stop. It's way too early in the video for me to be nonsensical. It's a word. Alright, enough. Counter slide. I mean, I talked a lot about this run last time. Mainly that it's impressive that Army has multiple, obviously a lot of world records, but he's able to get world records on inside drifting and outside drifting vehicles, which isn't very common. I mean, there are people who have like 3-up, like inside drifting god, Grace on Twisted Mansion and Rock Mountain. But I think Army's probably the highest level example, on both levels. So you know what I'm saying, though. Shortcut, bam. Oh, he's excited. Bang. Alright, the next record would technically be April 17th, 127.316 by Grace. We're just talking about Rock Mountain. But we watched this. We cheated last week. We watched this one because the world record before it wasn't recorded, and it was the whole thing. Anyway, so if you want to see this 127.316, just pop back to the last video. Let's move on to the next track. DS Peach Gardens 200cc. The first time watching this one on the series, but not the first world record on this track post balance patch. In fact, the day of the balance patch, March 29, 2023, 3-up took the world record from Army, and they had already been battling it out back in January. So 3-up took the world record, a 126.221. Army reclaimed same day, 126.154. 3-up and Army have been battling out, but Army on an outside drifting, previously Biddy Buggy, now Teddy Buggy. Army got that 154, and then on April 17th, got this 126.073. Army has gotten 7 world records, and 3 of them were in a row. So it has been a battle. It will be interesting to see if 3-up returns to this track post balance patch. 3-up has improved his time, at least, because his world record was a 126.221, and you can see on the leaderboards it's a 191 now. So we'll see, something to look out for. But we got this Teddy Buggy Sponge Tires world record. Previously, the outside drifting combo was Wario, Biddy Buggy, Azure Roller. The 3-up combo was Wario, Sport Bike, Slim. Then 3-up's world record post bounce patch was Dry Bowser, which is the same as Wario, Sport Bike, Metal instead of Slim. Now we got King Boo, Teddy Buggy, Sponge Tires, which are the same as the cushion tires. They just don't look as stupid. But interesting to see sponge tires on this track, for sure. But fun, nonetheless. I'm pretty sure they had a tie at some point. Could be wrong. Yeah, they tied with a 126.867. Outside drifting versus inside drifting. I'm pretty sure we reacted to it when I reacted to the Wave 3 world records back in December. It was pretty sick. Anyway, back to this run. Sit back, relax. You halfway through your apple yet? cracking open that tangerine. Listen, bro, I'm just having fun, dude. You're the one that's choosing to listen to my nonsense, so what can I say? Hit a strat. I'm totally hitting that wall. Nice. See if there's any motion glider shenanigans. Yep, bang. 3-up and the inside drifting bikes can't really take advantage of motion glider the same way that outside drifting things can. So that is a difference. 3-ups world records do not use motion glider. Alright guys, for the first time in the series, we have a day, Tuesday, April 18th, that has no current world record set. Crazy developments, and it's not the only day this week. It was a light week, I said. So we got April 19th. A good record, yes, an important record, because the first sub 202 beating P's previous 202.047 world record that was set on April 18th, the Tuesday that we don't have a current world record from, because on April 19th, Army got this 201.951. Before those world records, P had a 101 before a 047 on the same day. The world record was post-balance patch on March 31st. I believe this is Shira. Yeah, by Shira. Before the balance patch, we were using Wario Splat Buggy. And now it is Peach Bitty Buggy. The Splat Buggy has been used on this track since April 28th, 2017. Which is literally the day that the game was released. The combo did not change. I feel like I've talked about this before. So maybe we've reacted to Shira's record on March 31st. I think we did. Because I mentioned that literally the day the game came out, they chose Splat Buggy Slim, and it did not change all the way until the balance patch, which is crazy. The first balance patch world record was still Splat Buggy Slim. Just a 6 millisecond improvement by the same player, Frog. And now P took a record, Shira took a record, and now Army has the record, his first record on this track. Yeah, Army's first record on Warriors Goldmine, 201.951, the first sub 202. Peach Bitty Buggy. P was using Yoshi Bitty Buggy, which is the same stat-wise, so we're chilling. I have not watched a single second of this run, so maybe I'll start paying attention. Lots of mini turbos. Super mini turbo. Hop, hop. Hop drift. Mini turbo. Hop, hop. Mini turbo. Mini turbo. Mini turbo. Mini turbo. Lots of mini turbos. Name of the game of time trials. Ooh, nice little drift there. Got slow air. Mushroom here. Super mini turbo. Spin boost. Bang. Bang. All over the place. Banger song. I mean just incredible music. I'm totally into that. Dude, this music actually goes so hard, it's crazy. That's a cool strat. Oh, my mini turbos. What a run, dude. What a run. Wow. Last week, we watched two N64 Rainbow Road records because I messed up. We watched Alberto's 56.492, and then we watched Quartz's 56.487. That was on April 16th. And then on April 19th, Alberto, or should I say Genswa, tied the record with his own 56.487. Tie video has not been made yet, so we're just going to watch Alberto's. This is Alberto, by the way. I'm not pulling this joke again. I had enough fun last week. This is Alberto's 56.487. He did give feedback, of course, because Alberto is the GOAT. Good pace into Section 3, but started bleeding time since the very start of Section 3. So I ended up tying even with a great last turn. I'm happy I tied Quartz, so I probably won't break it for now. It's a demanding track to grind at a high level. The true gentleman, keeping the tie. Is it out of laziness? Probably. But, I mean, he's the GOAT, so, like, what can you do? You gotta hold that one. 2 coins. I feel like that's new. Like, new as in, like, new in the past 3 years, so obviously it's new, but I mean, come on. He did say his last run was great, so we're gonna watch that. He's talking about this turn, he's talking about that turn, I mean every turn. Ooh, that was a kind of a cool little thing there. Alright, so that little alignment hop was not done in Alberto's 56.601, set on August 16th, 2021. It was not done in Alberto's 56.599, set on February 13th, 2022, but the 56.569 was the first record, I believe, to do this. We're about to watch it. Instead of just like a hop and trick like they've been doing, it was the first record to do a slight hop to the left, bang, and then you can kind of see as you like reorient. I feel like it's sort of like there's no motion glider on this track, but it's that same idea of like the glider vectoring and physics that I don't understand. So cool, nice little fun fact right there. Alright, next up we got Bowser's Castle, a 157.655 by Vincent. We did watch the world record last week. I believe we watched the 158.007, ever so close to the sub. 2 days later, on April 17th, Vincent got a 157.865, skipped 0.9 completely, then got a .740, and then got a .655. New strat per chance? I don't know, but let's give it a watch. I mean, that's pretty large improvement for 1 week. Alright, Red Yoshi, Bitty Buggy, Bowser's Castle. Sit back, relax. You probably finished your apple and your tangerine by now. And you're thinking like, what else can I have? I don't know, man. I feel like even that beginning was different. Hold on. It was not. Let's keep watching. It was not different. Holy. Great motion glider. Questionable no off-road hit right there. But skill, obviously. Jeez. You can tell bro is playing the track a lot. I mean, oh my god. I'm totally hitting that wall. Nice. It could be that new tricks are available because he's faster, but I feel like they're not. Yeah. Impressive run, dude. Impressive run. Well done. Wii DK Summit 150cc, a milestone. A 157.924. Last week, we watched the 158.115, skipped 0.0, straight to 157.9, the sub by French player Calcaire, who has been honestly dominating on this track, and combo change, the GLA tires replacing Azure Roller on DK Summit. I believe this is the GLA tires' first world record, and you guys may remember, like early on, I mentioned in a video that the GLA tires were being brought up in conversation as like whatever, like usable tires. I'm forgetting the word. But hold on. I remember the word is viable. viable tires, like viable to be the new meta. We're seeing comments, people were like, I use GLA tires and they literally just feel better than the rollers, but it wasn't really catching on. But now it might be the first track to have GLA tires in the world record. So we'll see. Anyway, coin, no boost panel. Coin. Is the shortcut the same? Let's see. Yeah, okay, that's good to know. Brakes when you land, because yeah, I feel like when I do it, I always get shot, kind of. Pause. Oh, that's not a pause. It's just like a suspicious. That was a great last turn. Fantastic, one might even say. Lots of jumping. Lots of jumping. I'm gonna look over here instead of over here, because when I look there, I see me, but when I look here, I see you. But really, I see a camera. But like, you know what I mean. Anyway, 9th coin. Bang, bang, bang. Mushroom. Trick, no coin, trick, no boost panel, trick. Okay. I think that's new. I think we'll see what he does lap 3. We'll probably have 10 coins. We'll see. That's sick, dude. If that's consistent enough and like I could learn that, I'm dominating online. Are you kidding me? That's so fast. As long as you don't get bumped. Banger song as well. Only 2 tricks there. There's the coin. Now gets the bruise. Okay, so like, why didn't he do that lap 2 and then do what he did lap 2 on lap 3? I don't know. Oh, he's excited though. He's excited. Shy guys don't seem to be an issue. Wraps around perfectly. Oh my god. Amazing. Amazing run by Calcare. We are now at Kalimari Desert, which probably has the most world records in a week. Probably not, obviously, ever, but definitely since we started the series. We got not one. I'm not even going to do this because it would take too long. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 world records. Let's read them off. First, we got Grace with 4 world records. 101.643. The first post-balance patch world record, beating Panda's world record Rain, which had stood for 154 days. The last world record stood for 152 days, a 101.662, using Wario, Streetle, Azure Roller. Then Grace decides, or not Grace. I remember when this was brought up, someone found that, I think maybe Doodle. I mean, let's show the combo. That's not the combo. It's not that different. Sports Coupe cushion tires. Someone was like, listen. Oddly viable combo on this track. So Grace, Rosalina Sports Coupe cushion gets a 101.643, then a 635, then a 617, then a 578. The combo hasn't changed. And then Panda, 101.577, 575, 556, 508, 504, 499, 485, 461, and then this 460. This took place between April 19th and April 22nd. What a combo! I mean, you could use sponge tires, I think. But anyway, 2 mushrooms right off the bat. Pretty sure the strats are the same, so just the combo. Gets those 2 coins. Get those 2. I mean, this is the fattest combo alive, so makes sense that you can get those 2 coins. I cannot believe we're reacting to this, dude. Like, what are we doing right now? What are we watching, dude? What are we watching? I don't know. The track is so yellow, it's messing up the green screen. It's kind of funny. Nice turn. Dude, the combo takes up half the screen. It's crazy. Wild world record right there. Last week we watched Panda's 121. I don't know why I said it. 121.271, which was that's an angry car. Anyway, we watched 121.271, and this is also interesting because P's 121.328 was also a former world record. So we got 3 world records, or former at least. Anyway, this is Alberto's 121.252. Same combo. I'm sure. I mean, it's a 19 millisecond improvement, so I'm sure strats haven't changed. But since it's Alberto, the GOAT, we do have Insight. Singapore. Decided to grind it out because I like the track. I didn't have a time. Yeah, that makes sense. I didn't have a time before I started. He had not time to on the track, and then he did, and he got the world record. Anyway, I'll go back to reading. I didn't have a time before I started, but P helped me out with learning the lap 1 shroom, and it made me, there you go, and it made me improve much quicker. From there, it was just refining my driving from tops. Obviously, like, he finishes a run, it's top 10 worldwide immediately. I mean, I would have no lower expectations. Or higher. Lower, I think. I don't know. I would expect nothing less. Anyway, from there is refining my driving from tops to world record, which I managed to do after many fails. There we go. He is human. He is human. World record was already optimized before I got it, so it's a strong run. But point 1 can be done, and I might try for it. You know, typical Alberto Saturday, right? Wakes up. What haven't I played? Oh, I don't even have a completed run on Singapore Speedway. Let me finish the run. Oh, it's 10th world record. I mean, it's 10th worldwide. Well, let me ask former world record holder and friend P. How do I do this mushroom lap 1? Gets the information. Executes. Cash. Money. Cash. Anyway. I mean, obviously, like, he has the world record on this track on 150, like, he's got it the game. You know, it's different from me playing the track. No one said it wasn't. I don't know why I said that. Alright, we got Excitebike Arena, 200cc. We did watch this last week. It was a 114.226. Then on April 19th, Genswa, the real Genswa, got a 114.128. And then Shira got this 114.067. As you can see, Alberto and Genswa are both on the leaderboard. But you know that this is Alberto because I'm friends with him. I used to be friends on Switch with Genswa, so I don't know what's up with that, but we're all good. Anyway, Shira's 114.067. Uses Luigi Teddy Buggy. Nothing different from when we watched it last week. I mean, it was Yoshi Teddy Buggy, but stat-wise, it's the same. Let's give this a watch. You know, I mean, the one we watched last week was a 114.226, and this is 067. So the sub is on the horizon. Who will get it? Will it be Genswa? Will it be Shira? Or will it be the Japanese player? Who knows? I'm pretty sure actually someone did comment the Japanese player. I will find that out of respect for a world record holder. Comments. It was by Roll. R-O-L-L. And the TikTok clock time last week was by Arisu. Arisu. If you're American, you say Arisu, but I'm not. I mean, I am. Yeah. I'm just gonna stop. Great drifting shots right now. Super mini turbo there. Wow. Didn't think he got that out. He did. That's a lot of air. I'm very used to watching a Luigi record and it being Genswa. So it is kind of weird that this is Shira. But very cool as well. You'll see later, we have another Luigi record coming up. Might be next. We only have 2 records left. As I said, short video. But cash. Money cash. GBA Riverside Park, a 125.466 by P. Alberto's former world record, a 125.523, is the one that we watched from March 31st. And is the world record that was beaten. Also, Army's 125.603 is a former world record. And Byron's is not. Okay, so the streak ends there. Anyway, yeah, give it a watch. We got Yoshi Scooty. No difference. I mean, there is no pre-post balance patch. This is a Wave 4 track. So the combo has always actually been... at first it was Baby Mario or Dry Bones on Bitty Buggy. Very quickly switched over to Birdo on March 10th. And I mean, Mr. Scooty. Actually, this is the first Mr. Scooty world record on the track. It's always been Bitty Buggy, but P said, nah, I'm going to use Mr. Scooty. They're not different in terms of stats. It's like, some players just like the feel of one better over the other. They're able to accomplish everything the same. And the hitboxes are like slightly different, but, you know, visual cues for taking a turn tight. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. But that's what I imagine. right of the leftmost cone. Take that shortcut. Super mini turbo, hop, hop. 2 hops to the right, so you can make this drift. And boom, boom. That's a pace issue. At some point, if you're fast enough, that plant's going to be an issue. You're gonna have to be a lot faster than you think because the plant is going down and you're tricking, you're going up. So you're not as close as it looked right there. But I mean, you know, that's also an issue. So multiple pace potential issues in the future on this track. Interesting. Instead of 125.466 right now, we'll see. Bang. All right, we're once again gonna cheat with a track that saw many improvements subsequently and happened to cross over the midnight border for UTC. This track had a lot of world records with a new development. Last week we watched a 107.543 with Link Landship. Then on April 23rd, Tech got another world record, a 107.496 with Link Landship. But then later on April 23rd, Alberto got a 107.417 using Luigi Streetle. Streetle and Landship are the same. So Luigi is the new combo thing there. And there are new strat changes on the track as well. Got a 417, then a 403, a 301, a 284. Technical took back, 107.255, 107.142. American player Miguel, who's had records on Big Blue, 200cc, Yoshi Circuit, Maple Treeway, Berlin Byways, all 200cc, and now Amsterdam Drift with a 107.122 using Iggy, same as Luigi, Landship. Then Alberto with a 107.067, which we will watch using Luigi, Landship. And I'll try to talk you through the new strats. I hopped in the lab. I'm hoping that by the time the video comes out, my time is better than this. Now that there's new strats and combo change, I'm going to improve my time before the time trial video comes out for this track, which is the first time trial video. Look forward to that. Subscribe. Do all that. 107.067 by Alberto. Let's give it a watch. I'm pretty sure the shortcut is new. There's a new, there's just a slide before the trick ramp, and Tech posted a clip on Twitter. It saves an insane amount of time for literally no reason. So let's give it a watch. We still got the shroom start. Bang. This is the same. Bang. This is the same. Bang. Trick. 2 coins. This is all the same. You're just on Luigi. Then here. Trick. Slide completely around the mole and then just go. That's new. That slide is the new one for the trick. Very nice. You want to watch it again? Let's watch it again. Alright, so the new way to do the shortcut. I don't know if it's more consistent because we did talk about last week how the shortcut was very inconsistent, but you went to the left of this mole instead of the right. This looks pretty good. You look like you're chilling in terms of the airtime. And then that slide and trick. And this is all the same. And we'll see if anything else is new. But, I mean, that immediately improves the lap 1. The 107.543 lap 1 was a 24.114, and this is a 23.981. So you're already saving 0.1 on lap 1 itself. And this is all the same. This is a fun one. I do enjoy time trialing this track. I'm happy that we started this series, but I do want to move on to other tracks. Bang. Lap 2 was the same. No strat changes, at least. I mean, Luigi's just fast, bro. I mean, he's just fast. This is actually new. I mean, the shortcut's been done a lot of different ways, but that's, I guess, Alberto's approach. And the final new thing was that mini turbo. The second to last mini turbo on this track is also new, so that saves some time. Takes lap 3 down from a 24.558 to a 24.297, probably combined with the optimized shortcut. But yeah, guys, that's gonna be it for the week. We're only 29 minutes in, and we are done with the week. Done. Bam. Cash, money, cash. And technically that was Monday of this week, but we would have had a Sunday world record to watch. It's just been improved. It hasn't been recorded. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you guys soon, I think, with another video. I do have one in the pipeline. I just need to put it together. It's a competitive highlights, the whole thing. Okay, so yeah, enjoy. I hope you enjoyed your apple and your tangerine. If you ate chips instead, that's fine. Just think about your health. And I will see you guys. Hold on. I gotta get the left hand. All right, everyone. Thank you. Go comment. Go, I don't know, go get a world record, and you'll be featured. Anyway, I will see you guys next time.